In this video, I want to talk about a very interesting project that I've just stumbled across called Verdant World or Verdant World. This is on base chain and this is like a strategic mining based game. I think it's pretty cool. I've not seen anything like this done before, so I thought I'd make a video on it explaining. So this is Verdant World by Virtuals, and it contains a lot of different moving parts, but essentially it's a strategic mining ecosystem where rewards must be maintained to survive. You can deploy miners between 406 to 1200% return on investment and manage your resources wisely. Miss your 2 maintenance payments and your miners self-destruct. This is the really cool, interesting part, and the PvP elements. So it consists of a 3 token economy with sustainable tokenomics. There is PvP elements with bombs and shields, tiered miners with increasing rewards, and zero inflation mechanics. It's evolving into a full MMORPG with long-term utility. Strategy beats luck in the Verdant World. So this is very interesting and very cool in my opinion. So this is the website, this is the homepage, and you can see some stats here, the amount of Verdant and 261 miners so far. This is on base chain, by the way. I also recommend clicking this button to read through their docs. So here you can read a bit more about the project. In fact, you can see everything about the project outlined in these documents here. So I highly recommend clicking through and reading through all of the different pages to build up your own knowledge of how the game works. So once you've connected your wallet and you go to the market, so here it will show you how much Verdant you have in your wallet. And there's also these 2 other tokens, VDT and BLM, Bloom and Verdite. So firstly, what you need to do is swap some of your Verdant for Bloom. Bloom is the currency for the store. That is how you're going to purchase your different miners and different items within the store. So the initial thing is to get yourself a miner. Get yourself a miner up and running, and that's going to start earning you passive income or yield. So you can see in my inventory, I have 2 elite miners. So this is my original one that I bought yesterday, and this one I picked up today. So you can see that is earning me 5.9 million tokens, and that's every 8 hours. Now, here's the interesting part. Once this gets full, meaning it's been 8 hours, you have to click the claim button. If you don't click the claim button, it's not going to be earning you any more money. The bar's just going to be full and you're not going to be earning anything. So you have to claim every 8 hours, which keeps you active in the game. There's also this maintenance cost, and that is this bar here. So it starts off on 7 days and it ticks away. And once this reaches 7 days, if you have not clicked this maintenance button within the 7 days, you will lose a life on your miner. And if you let that happen again another 7 days, you will lose your second life and this miner will be terminated. So you will no longer be able to earn any money from this miner. So you have to make sure you maintain it by clicking this button. Don't let this bar get down to the bottom. That's the maintenance. There is also these shields. So you can search up wallet addresses and you can find people that have just been savagely claiming, and you can bomb them. So if you want, you can send a bomb and you can knock down their health, which means you knock down a shield. And you can only bomb, I think, once per like 24 hours. You can't just constantly just send bombs to the same address. But you can essentially destroy their miners. So you have to make sure that you've got enough shields to protect yourself. There are some other rules and regulations to it as well, but that's the basic concept. Very, very interesting. So it means the little guy can essentially attack the whales. And if you're not active, you can lose out on your miners. Now, that takes me onto the store. So if you go over to the market, you can also click on items and you can buy. This is the cost of a bomb, a major bomb, a minor shield or a major shield. You can buy a revive, which means you can revive a life on your miner. Obviously that will be very costly to do that. An expansion slot, so you can have an extra slot. Minor bomb, major bomb, minor shield. So this is the cost for, so these are the costs for bombing and shields for your different tiers of miners. Obviously the blue one being the cheapest, purple being slightly more expensive, and the orange one being the most expensive. You can also completely restore as well, which will cost a hell of a lot of money. So those are the basic features. They've also got a casino coming out and more games on the way as well. And I believe that it works out that you will return your investment within 30 days. Obviously, it depends on your strategy. For now, I'm just claiming and trying to stack up as many miners as possible and get myself a nice passive income printer going on here. So that is the Verdant World. What's also very cool is this dev, Zypher, is very active, constantly building and adding to the project. And he is a proper dev, always cooking, always adding new stuff. And he seems very connected to the Virtuals team, because by simply purchasing Verdant and swapping it over to Bloom token and then buying miners and earning passive income and just participating in the dApp, you will earn Virtuals points. So you can see here, I've already earned 2,000 Virgin points, which is Virtuals' own point system, whereby I believe this will gain me access to their up and coming agents, and I'll be able to participate in the pre-sales and get allocation. So that is what these points mean. So by playing in Verdant World and literally purchasing Bloom, you will earn Verdant points. You will earn Virgin points, which is Virtuals Protocol's points. You can see I'm on the Virtuals website here. You can read more about this here. So pretty neat, pretty cool stuff. So that is Verdant World. You can see the chart has done very, very well since launch. Had a very stable launch and has just recently gained a bit of traction. So yeah, this one is very early. I've not seen anybody talk about this. I actually saw it on Deck Screener and then decided to look into it on Twitter because I thought it was rather interesting. And now I'm part of the community. Now I'm playing the game, staking, earning passive income, and looking to grow my position. So pretty cool stuff. Thought I'd make a quick video on it. I will make more videos on this in the future. I just wanted to give a quick overview and cover it. And if you sign up using my referral code, that will put you on my team. In the coming days, there will be a bonus coming for all people referred. So make sure you sign up using the referral code to be on the team in order to get a reward. I will leave links to everything about this project in the description below of this video and probably also in the pinned comment. If you like this video, please leave a like rating, comment if you've got any questions or any other videos you'd like me to make, and subscribe if you'd like to see more crypto content like this.